Welcome, folks, to Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. Easily one of the most passionate and still underrated environments in college football. This crowd ready to roar for the Utes. It could be a tough place for visitors to win. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams. Two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Buckeyes will kick this deep to begin the game. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Makes the grab. It's Washington. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. Catch made down inside the 25.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Utes are moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Second down after that previous play. And the same runner's got it again. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Here comes the 7th play of a good-looking opening drive, but it's 3rd down now. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Utes. They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. From the shotgun, handoff inside. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Here's the second down play. And he'll set up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 30-yard line. Utah offense takes the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. And the defense come up with answers this time. Quick throw to the left side. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle is finally made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 48-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
With the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Ball handed off. Fighting him off. And moves the ball to the 35. Another first down.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium. A lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
And the Utes pick up enough yardage for a first down. And now the handoff. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Movement here from the tight end. And the single back takes the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
That's the end of the first quarter. Utah 7, Ohio State 0.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They're going to run it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on third down now?
42 Spider.
They'll try to run for the first down. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
The Utes trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offensive.
Gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Good job by the offensive line to get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a third and goal.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal.
3:25.
Snags a quick throw. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Utah. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. A quick throw out left, complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. You think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Finds his target, and it's complete.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He makes the grab. Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. They run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
We'll try to run it with the option. He'll toss it to the back. A change of direction. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Brings up 4th down.
That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Strong game by this quarterback.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
14, Ohio State, 7.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. takes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Takes the handoff. It's Mitchell. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the Utes will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Finally brought down, but this is a big play. Moves the ball down to the 21.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The Buckeyes are in the red zone. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up for this offense. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looks right for a quick completion. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And that one's straight down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. The returner is brought down. It's a starter with the next drive. And the Utah offense takes the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here in the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Second down after the incompletion. They'll run it from the gun. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
He's brought down at the 18-yard line. Third down coming.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. And he'll drop back here on third down. He's moving out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Utes will kick this away to get the second half going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch made on the out route. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Now they'll run it on the toss. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Boy, Chris, to me, the defense looks like they're dropping back in zone coverage, worried about a pass play here on third down. Instead, the offense elects to run the ball, catches them off guard, and it's good enough for a first down.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they go in front here in the second half.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
The extra point makes it a 17-14 lead. Now they get set to kick it away.
17, Utah 14.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Utes offense takes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for a deep completion. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge gain through the air.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles. They can get outside. And they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
Finds his man. It's Mitchell.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. Using his legs, it's Mitchell. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Third down coming up after that running play. They're going to run the option. Football comes out. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can
hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. And the Utes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Here comes a handoff. Fights off a defender.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Getting set. Here's second down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Shotgun formation here on third down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. The pass is batted down, broken up on 4th down. What a play.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Makes a quick grab. Gets into space at the 50. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardell Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Field. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. On the run here. Lets it go. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid game.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Handoff from the shotgun. Powerful running here. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. Ohio State 17, Utah 14.
So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Ball handed off. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with a lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Defense getting very heavy here. We're going to stuff the run. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Automatic on the PAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
14.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
And your Utah Utes will take over
offense takes the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Here's the throw deep downfield. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Can he take it all the way? It's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He shreds the tackle. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Toss play to the outside. Got a lane. Can he get in? And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Get some blocks. They finally get him down, but not before a huge return. Almost took him to the house.
1st and 10.
And the Utah offense takes the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the left side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's 1st down. Quarterback drops back. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. This middle linebacker can play all over the field. That's how they bring him in the blitz, and he gets home.
Yeah, usually you think of this middle linebacker as kind of a sideline-to-sideline player defending the run, but here the timing and the instincts as a blitzer coming right through the middle of that offensive line, and he gets to the quarterback.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Defense not pressing this time. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here.
Boy, he comes up just short of his first down, but a nice job of picking up some yards on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't quite enough to pick up the first down, but he gives them a chance.
Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field, and he'll kick it away now for the second time. And a low line drive, ugly punt. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. Takes the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he pulls in the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
First down, looking to throw the football. He finds his man, and he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
An explosive play. They'll finally make the tackle down at the 27-yard line.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Utes.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Lining up to try the extra point. PTC is good. They still trail, though. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun. Not much on that play, brought down short. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Third down after that running play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a quarterback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
It's 4th down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Bunch of DBs on the field now trying to defend against the deep pass. On first down, it's play action. He's escaping the pocket now. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. There was so much anticipation, so much preparation on both sides for a matchup like this to begin the season, Kirk. That's a big W on a big stage here early.
Well, you get through camp, you wonder how the season's going to get started, and they cannot be any happier. Now we'll just have to see how far they can rise.